I hope you enjoyed this firehorse meditation. This is your wisdom drop, the mini episode that taps into the energy of the meditation you just practiced and gifts you with the tools and wisdom to take elements of the practice into your week. The firehorse energy is such a powerful energy. And as we enter into this Lunar New Year, bringing in the energy of the firehorse, it's really important for us to be able to harness that energy. This is a time where you can really tap into your own personal power. Really start to become aware of who you are and the power that you have. And to also let go of generational conditioning. Generational conditioning is the ideas, opinions, values, and beliefs that we've inherited from our elders, from our grandparents and parents, and from society as a whole. The firehorse energy welcomes us to critical thinking. And I love this definition of critical thinking that I found today. Critical thinking is a kind of thinking in which you question, analyze, interpret, evaluate, and make a judgment about what you read, hear, say, or write. The term critical comes from the Greek word kritikos, meaning able to judge or discern. And this energy is all about discernment. It's about looking at your values and beliefs and really questioning, is that really mine? Or is it something that I'm simply repeating because that's what I've been taught? And even if that's the case, it's okay to hold on to what you've been taught. It's just important to question whether or not those beliefs and thoughts are yours, those values are yours. And it's okay to change your mind about things. It's okay to take a new perspective. If it feels good in your heart, if it feels kind and loving and compassionate, take it, run with it. Use the firehorse energy to implement that into your life. It is important to know also this firehorse energy is very intense. There's an undercurrent of wild passion, determination, and strength. So it's important that throughout this year, you really take time for grounding. Go back to the grounding meditation, use the tips and tools in the wisdom drop that follows that meditation, and allow yourself rest and self-connection if you feel yourself becoming overwhelmed. I know these first few days of the firehorse energy have really felt overwhelming for me, almost bringing a feeling of anxiety into my body. So if that's the energy that you're sensing, it is important to rest and even more important to ground. Use grounding techniques, having your bare feet on the earth, being in water like the ocean or a lake, a river, really connecting with nature to bring you back to earth. This energy can be very, very intense. It's important to take care of yourself. This firehorse energy is extremely transformative. So try to allow yourself to go with the flow, to be led by your intuition, your instinct, to be led more from the heart than from your head. Being that this year is going to be big transformation energy, it's also really important to use your journal. Record how you're feeling. So when you're sitting with those feelings of overwhelm, or maybe it's just pure motivation and passion, whatever it is that you're feeling, record it, write it down so that you can look back at it and see how far you've come from this beginning of the firehorse year into the next Lunar New Year. And finally, allow yourself the freedom to expand. Allow yourself the freedom to be yourself, purely, authentically you. Thank you for joining me for this wisdom drop. I hope it helps you embrace all the magical, magnificent, spectacular parts of yourself. And I hope it inspires you to find your passion and purpose and run with it